Well, hello and welcome everybody. My name is Dottie Berry, aka Coach B and the Google Hangout Maven. I'm also a consultant, a coach, a trainer, and a speaker. So I'm excited tonight because I think we're going to show you something that, at least in my experience, not everybody is really aware of about how to use video on Facebook. I know I offered it in some groups recently and people were like, wow, I didn't know you could do that. Most people think of, putting videos on Facebook in one way, and that's with a YouTube link or something like that. So we're going to cover these things tonight, but first let me just welcome everybody who has perhaps brought guests to see what we do in training for Power Lead System and Lead Lightning. Let me just also welcome Barry Tuck. Barry, are you there?
Hey, Daddy. Yes, I'm here.
Hey, this guy right here, I can't say enough good things about him. He's a 24-year-old entrepreneur. Barry, when did you first decide that you wanted to be an entrepreneur?
Daddy, I think I always had the entrepreneurial mind because my first job I got when I was in high school was when I was 16 working at Hardee's.
Uh-huh.
And, I'm a customer service person, by nature, and I love being around people. However, at that time, some of my hobbies and my passion at the time was horticulture. I love growing plants in the greenhouse and in the garden. And at that time, my grandpa and I had spent one summer building a greenhouse.
Uh-huh.
And my goals were to grow, like vegetables and plants and different things in my greenhouse that I would then sell to my neighbors on my road.
Wow.
So I think ever since I was 16 to 17, I had an entrepreneurial mind.
Yeah.
Um,
Well,
At that time, I didn't know much, or I've never heard of, internet marketing. So I'd say it's probably been since 16. I've always had that entrepreneurial mind.
hey, that's great, Barry. And so if you listen to Barry, I mean, let's say if he did have a greenhouse and he was growing vegetables now, even if he were doing that, he could use what we have in Lead Lightning and Power Lead System to actually drive traffic and people to his offline business. So I don't know why you're here, what you're looking for, a system for your business, but seriously, if you're looking at Lead Lightning, it is the best system for only $7 that I have ever seen. And that's $7 one time. And you get a contact management system. You get a link that allows you to, promote Lead Lightning. And every time you sell that $7 system, you make $6. That's pretty cool. But the really great thing is you can also have a link where you can promote your own business. Now, not many companies will offer you something like a whole contact management system, enabling you to have links done for you, automatically done for you, funnels that will enable you to not only promote their system, but to promote your business. So whether it's online or offline, you can do that. Now, if you decide you want to upgrade, there's value in that. If you're on the pages you're on right now, you can actually look down that page after this hangout is over and go through those videos that really tell what we're doing. I mean, because you're going to be introduced to all of those when you go to the link that somebody provided for you. And there's something there for everybody. I know that some people right now are simulcasting this hangout. What that means is they have my share code. It's on their own domain, okay? But it's like Barry and I are on their TV. We're coming through their link. And they're able to do that because they upgraded to a more customizable system. And it's sort of like this. When you go to buy a car, okay, you can either get the basic car or you can get something with more bells and whistles. That's just as simple as it is. You decide what you want. Nobody says, hey, you've got to have this. Nobody even says you got to have this car. But I'm going to tell you, if you are wanting to promote your business using internet online marketing to promote an online or an offline business, you can't find any better than Lead Lightning and Power Lead System. So anyway, we want to get going tonight with what we're training on. And again, it's back to how do you promote your business by using video? I'm talking about even using somebody else's video. So Barry, what way would you have normally done this until I shared this little secret with you about a week ago?
Dottie, what I would have done if I saw a video that I liked, I either would have shared it on Facebook from another page where I'd seen that video, or if I had found a video on YouTube, I would have just gone to that video, highlighted the link, and pasted it in my Facebook status, or I would have clicked the like the little icon to share on the page itself.
Now, let's face it, when you take that link and you put it in a post, there's no way for you to drive any kind of traffic to you unless you were to put another link in the post. And then people might go, nah, I'm not doing that. So,
too many links.
What's that, Barry?
I said it's too many links showing. You've got a link to the video, then you got a link to another website. Right. It's just too much going on.
Yeah. So anyway, what I'm going to do is show you something really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and screen share here. And let me just take you and show you what I'm doing. Okay. So bear with me just a minute. It's going to look like it's going to infinity because it is. And I'm going to go over here to this other page. And Barry, you let me know when you see this.
Okay, I see your YouTube.
Okay, so you see
Facebook.
Okay, you see YouTube right here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what Barry's talking about is normally, let's say you went and you found a video. So let's say I was going to, somebody was going to even post this, and it's just about lead lightning and one that I did. We would go up here. Can you see me pasting that in the browser, Barry?
Yes, I can.
We would take that link and we would go over to Facebook and we would post it. But I want to show you something that you can do that you may not know is available. Now, you can go, if you want to upload a video to Facebook, you need to have it as a file if you're going to do the method that I'm going to show you how to do. So you think, well, how do I get that video in a file? You just go right behind the www dot, okay? And before I do this, there's the chat log going on below this Hangout that we're doing right now. If all you've ever known is just to put that link in like I just showed you, put that's what you know and that you don't know of another method of really promoting what you're doing on Facebook. So go ahead and put that in the chat box down there, because that way we'll go back later and we'll be able to see, what you've known or not known. And, and also if you've got guests here tonight, please put that on there, because, we really appreciate when you take the time to invite people, because it's by people seeing what we're doing in our training that they go, wow, you got some really good training. Those are good tips, and we want to come. So here's what you're going to do. You're just going to put SS right behind the www dot. Do you see that, Barry?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And then once you do that, you just hit the enter button, okay? And it's going to actually take you over, and it just immediately starts saving, okay, this video. And then all I need to do is download it, okay, right there. Now, that's a longer video, so it's going to take a little bit longer to do. But let's go back over here, okay? Let me just go back over here. And, hey, Barry, do you have a video that you've got already downloaded by any chance?
Yes, I have several videos. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me just go back here. I want to go and get a shorter one, okay? So I'm just going to go and let me see. I just want to grab something.
Yeah, Coach B's online marketing, that's really short.
Which one?
With you and Riley.
Oh yeah, that's I've got to go back over here and get that. Well, let me just go here and see if this one's downloaded yet. I'm going to open when done. It might already be ready. It takes a little bit longer when it's a longer video. That's my only point about it,
And there's also a limit to Facebook. The video can only be 45 minutes long.
So yeah, let me just let me just go down here and find a few more, okay? Because I want to get a shorter one. I'm just going to go back through here. Hang on one second. See, some of these are longer because they're Hangouts and so forth. So I'm going to go down here and load up some more. And I'm just going to find one that's a little bit shorter. I've done a lot of Hangouts.
There's lead lightning for, it was 9 minutes.
Where did you see that one?
I just saw it up a little bit. It was on your far right. Go up again.
Okay.
Above Esther. There you go.
Okay, right there?
Yes.
And that was 9 minutes?
Is that right? Do you see the number above it? Take your cursor off of it.
Oh, yeah. Let me just see about that one. Good call. Good call.
In this video, you're going to learn.
Okay. Let me just grab that one. So I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm just going to go SS, and that's going to take it over here. Same thing. I'm going to hit the download button. I just want to kind of get a shorter one so that I can show you how this might work. And
right.
this is good. Yeah. So then you open, it's going to open it when it's ready. So what I want to show you though, while that's opening is, I'm just going to take you over here to a page I have. Now you don't put this, oops, there it is. Okay. Lead lightning there. All right. I'm going to just save that. You have to go and save it to a file, okay? So I'm going to go, because I want to put it in my Power Lead system. So I'm going to just go here. Okay, I'm going to click on this, Dottie. Okay, I'm just going to put it in my Gold Nuggets Hangout. So now I've got that saved, Lead Lightning Overview, okay? So now that I've got that saved, I can go over here. But before I do that, I want to just show you, I have, Barry, as you know, I just have a passion for tiny homes. You know, it's just like something I enjoy. So I have this page over here, and I'm going to show you the distinction between videos. This is my whole point about showing this. Hang on, that one just popped up. And this is what I'm going to show you. Like, I love tiny homes, okay? And I love solar because solar is going to enable tiny homes people to get off the grid. So that all kind of goes in together. But I want you just to see right here. This is a video that I posted. I have over 2,000 people on this page. The point is, this is not my personal profile page, okay? You can't do what I'm going to show you on your personal profile page. Yes, you can upload a video. I'm going to show you how. But you can't, it's not going to pop up this special little ninja trick, okay? That's the important thing here. But what I want you to show is look, 530 people reach, 204 views, 5 shares. That's pretty profound, okay? Same thing with some other videos here. But I'm going to go down and I'm going to show you, all of these are, now, watch this right here. Right here, this is just an article. 394 people reached and 2 shares. So you see how you don't get quite as good as when you have a video. Does that make sense, Barry? Barry, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're still there. So you're watching this. So here's that important piece that I wanted to show you, how that can impact. Now I'm going to go over here, and I have a Coach Dottie Berry page, and I'll just show you. Like I posted this about Jim Carrey, talking about, you know, changing your life and everything. So you see that out of 45 people reached, 20 views on that. So you begin to see how video, and here's another one. It was one I was posting on the mysteries of the brain, and 41 people reach 13 views. So you get a lot more engagement, all right? And the reason I want to show you that, this is like an infographic. 30 people reached. You see the difference on that? So watch this. This is how you set it up. This is the real key point, though. So you click on photo video, okay? And you go ahead and we're going to go to upload it, okay? Now, this is the video that I just loaded. You see that right there, Lead Lightning Overview?
Yes.
Okay. So you click on that because that's the video I want to load. And you click open, and it's going to put that video in there, okay? Now, when that video uploads, I hope that I got the video. Did I get the video one? Oh, yeah, there it is.
I think so. I think that's Lead Lightning.
Yes, yes. I was just waiting for it to happen. So you see, the video has been loaded. But look at this, a call to action button. This is the real ninja magic that can happen.
Dottie?
Yes.
Dottie? I can't see you doing that. All I see is the, like your folder with your videos up. I don't see your Facebook page.
You don't see the Facebook page anymore?
Only part of it, only your picture. The left-hand side, the block with the where you selected your video is what's showing up. Now, unless it's my Hangout that's froze. No, I see your cursor moving.
Okay. Let me see if I can get this back here. We've lost it somehow here. I moved it down, and now I've got it sitting down there. Let me stop screen sharing for a moment. Okay, I'm going to stop screen sharing. Okay, let me see where it went. I'm going to pull it back up. Hang on just a second. I'm just dragging it all back up. Thanks for letting me know that, Barry. Okay.
Oh, no problem. That's why we have two people on.
Yeah, exactly. And I could, once I went back to the Hangout, I could see that something was blocking it. I think it got stuck there. Now, now this is really weird. It won't let me screen share right now. I have no idea why that's happening. When I go over here to share, now it's coming back up. Looks like Google Hangouts is having a little bit of issue there. Let me try it again. See if it'll bring up. I'm clicking on the share button, but it doesn't want to share for me right now. Okay, there it comes. Woo! Sometimes it.
Well, I still see you, Dottie.
What's that?
I still see you. I don't see your screen.
Oh, yeah, I know. I haven't shared it yet. It was taking a moment for it to come up. Okay. Should be happening here any second. All right. It's going to infinity, right?
Yes.
And now do you see it? Has it gone over yet to Facebook?
No, it hasn't. I still see you in infinity.
For some reason, it's not clicking. Do you see it now?
No, I don't.
Okay. For some reason.
On mine, it shows you're still frozen the infinity screen.
Okay, let's try. For some reason, this is not showing the page again. Looks like it's having a little bit of trouble here. Let me stop it again. Try one more time.
Okay, if that doesn't work, let me know. I can screen share.
Yeah, we might have to do that. It's not wanting to stop now. Looks like the Hangout is having just a little bit of problem. Technical glitches. Google. If I can't get this off, I'm not sure why that's doing that. Let me see here.
Okay, you're back now. I see you, Dottie.
Oh, okay. Now it's back. Okay, let me try again.
Okay.
Let me just see why that's happening. Try it one more time because it's already set up.
Third time's a charm.
I hope so. I certainly hope so. Okay. I'm going to share, and I know it's going to infinity because that's what it does. But do you see Facebook now?
I don't. Your infinity screen has frozen. You didn't even go to infinity. It just did 2 screens.
That is really weird. Okay, let's get you to screen share, Barry. As soon as I get it off here, we're going to see if it'll, for some reason it's jamming here. And I don't know why. It's not even wanting to respond very quickly. Okay, why don't you go ahead and screen share?
Okay.
It's sending me a flashing button on the settings for some reason. So you go ahead and screen share, and let's see if we can see yours.
All right. How's it looking, Dottie?
I'm
Infinity?
seeing me right now, but let me key on you. I'm going to move the box over to you so that you'll be in the big screen. Okay.
Okay.
No, it's back to me for some reason. Okay, now it's on your Facebook. Good.
It's on me? Okay. Well, Dottie, this is just my little Just for Fun's blog that I have created on Facebook. And this is how you helped me share videos. About 2 weeks ago, I think it was, you showed me this cool trick when I was trying to share an article with you that I had done on cotton candy grapes.
Right.
And you showed a way like you can get so much more engagement if you do it this way, which was found to be true.
Just to remind them, the way you originally did it was you went and got just the regular link, correct?
Correct. And then I had updated my WordPress blog, and I had shared the blog onto my Facebook page, and I didn't get nearly as much engagement as I was wanting. Now, what was really cool, Dot, is even though I only have 63 likes on my fan page, on my Creative Living, when I uploaded that video, which was just a testimonial of the grapes, it was a testimonial, there we go. I uploaded that video, and the last I looked, it had reached 800 people, I believe.
Wow.
Because people were sharing that. And I will see if I could find it easily just to show. You let that.
Yeah, because this is what's so important. When you do it, the way we're talking about, you can just get a whole lot more leverage out of it. And that's what we're talking about.
Right. I think I shared this a little while ago.
Okay, why don't you do this? Go ahead and upload that one again, just for,
Here we go.
Okay.
So look at that.
I had
817 views. 817 people reached, 310 views. I had 1 share. Now, that's just a share from this page. I had shared that to my Facebook page, and other people have shared it from there, which is what increased my views.
So listen, this is what we're saying. Once you do it the way we're going to show you, then you can share that post. You can boost the post for one thing. You see right there, boost the post, Barry? You could take that same one and you could boost it, like for $5 a day for a couple of days. Or you can share it on your blog, share it on your personal profile page. So go back up there now and let's load that video up again. How about that?
Want to do the same grape one?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a video I just uploaded 2 hours ago, and I already have 36 views and 200 people reached.
Wow, that's amazing. And look, because you only have 63 likes on your page, because this is a brand new page. So this is even better because my page is over there. I've got about 500 on one and over 2,000 on another. So this shows you how profound this can impact when you do videos in this particular way. And Barry only started doing this 2 weeks ago. And you wouldn't think with that low a number, but it's a new page.
So I have some other videos, but let's just say I want to upload a video on DIY laundry, okay?
And what is that one called?
Making your own laundry detergent.
Okay, there you go. Making your own
Well,
laundry detergent.
so I haven't uploaded that one yet. So what's really cool here is, Dottie, we've already uploaded the video here. Just I downloaded it from YouTube, just like you had showed us earlier. Okay, so we're tag teaming this training tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what Dottie showed me was this call to action button, and I've never played around with that before, so I didn't know what that was relevant to. And Dottie shared that with me. You click on that, and you get a drop-down menu here of several different different options. So whether you're like sharing a video on a free download, like download my free cheat sheet, you could put a call to action button there that says download.
Yeah, let's say you had an ebook, or let's say with Lead Lightning or Power Lead System, you wanted to offer the 5 tools link, so
right.
you could put a video on here, and you could lead it to your Lead Lightning or Power Lead System link.
Mm-hmm.
Or
exactly.
if you've let's say you're a coach and you want a book now, or you're selling something, shop now. So whatever it is, the point is it's going to give a call to action. We'll show you what that looks like in just a moment.
Okay. A lot of times, Dottie, I'll do learn more.
Uh-huh.
And I'll put a link to my personal blog. So if it's like a recipe, I'll put learn more to my blog post and then get the recipe.
Okay. Go ahead.
So now I'm using Facebook to drive traffic to any website that I want.
Right. So go ahead and put that in there, your blog. And then, so just to reiterate, it's a video about making your own laundry detergent, right?
And so here I would put the link to my blog, and they would go there. Either I would link it to the specific post, most likely is what I would do, or if this is a generic video, something creative that I haven't blogged about, I would just put a link to my blog there. So when they go to my blog, they'll see the most recent post,
right,
most freshest ideas, and hopefully they'll share something from there onto their page. I'll keep my audience engaged.
Now, one point I want to make, Barry, is let's say that somebody was putting in one of their Lead Lightning or Power Lead System funnels they had created. If when you've created your page, and this, yes, it'll do just like that. You see, the headline pops up and the link description. And if you want to change that at all, you can. So you can change that information. But if you don't put that in there when you're creating your Lead Lightning, Lead Lightning is just one way. The customization comes in with Power Lead System. And if you don't, put the description or anything like that when you're creating a page, that won't pop up, but you can still write something in there.
Right. And also we can put something up here where it says, like in our status post.
Right.
And something I've learned from you, Dottie, that I've picked up on is you always want to ask something that's going to pique their engagement.
Right.
Say, this is cool. Have you ever tried this? Or how much do you spend on laundry detergent a month? So I might put, so I'm going to put just that. How much do you spend on laundry detergent a month?
Yeah, so anything that you can do to get people engaged, and asking a question is a great way to do it, because people will start saying, oh, I spend this and that, and then, and then Barry can pop back in there and say, well, guess what? You can save some money by making your own.
Right. And another thing, Dottie, I know you're really good about this too. And I see on pages that, like fan pages that have a lot of engagement, the fan is very interactive. You can download the Pages app for your phone so you can be on the go and be in touch with your page, but always reply to someone's comment. Even if it's something simple as cool, huh? People like engagement, and that's really going to bring them back. And I'm sure it's got something to do with Facebook's algorithm. I don't know that equation, but if they're engaged, then Facebook's going to make sure your page shows up in front of your audience more often.
And another thing I do, Barry, why don't you go ahead and publish that now, and they'll see how long that takes. Another thing I do is when somebody shares it, I open that up and I like the fact that they shared it, okay? And then I make a comment. I say, thanks so much for sharing. You know, so it's just another way of engagement off of their share. So this won't take long now, but in just a moment, Barry will be able to refresh that page because it will be posted. Now, Barry, go up there in your notifications and show them where that shows up there in your. So that's where it's going to say. So it tells them that it's complete, right? So is that the one you just put on there?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So look how quickly that happens. So look at it. See, when people see that, they just see a video playing. You don't see any link or anything. Now, Barry, move the video on down near the end so we can see what
It's almost done.
Okay, so you see right there, there is his learn more. Now, how cool is that? They can replay the video, or this is going to pop up at the end, learn more. So go ahead and click on that, Barry. So now what you can see, he's just driven people to his fun blog about creative living 24/7. I mean, how neat is that? So I just hope that people see. Now, Barry, go back to the Facebook now.
Okay.
So refresh your page. Okay, so, you know, this is going to get some mileage for him is the point. He's going to continue to increase his likes on his page, but, you know, even more, he's going to get that going faster because of the type of engagement he's learning to do with this. So let's go ahead and stop screen sharing right now, Barry.
Okay.
And we'll just kind of bring it back and wind this up. Okay. Hey, Barry.
Jody, I want to add something too.
What's that?
I said I wanted to add something too. When you taught me this technique, I only had, I think, maybe 50 likes. And through the organic sharing of like my friends sharing this post on their page with their friends that I don't know, I saw people I got notifications of people liking my page that I don't even know. And now I see people liking my videos or sharing my posts. And it's so awesome to see like this raw organic traffic that I've started to create on Facebook just from sharing simple videos.
Hey, that is fantastic.
So that's what I wanted to add to that.
Yeah, that's absolutely great, Barry. And I got to tell you, you know, when you begin to do that, you really begin to increase what's happening on your page. So if you are on one of our pages right now, then just kind of like put a comment below and say, that is cool, Barry did great, because Barry, in the moment you jumped in there. But that's because, you know, when Barry learns something, he knows how to apply that skill to what he's doing. When I show Barry something special, and I don't show him everything at one time, do I, Barry?
Oh, no. Just how do you eat an elephant? One piece at a time.
That's right. Because if you show people too many things at one time, they just get overwhelmed. So I hope that you will think about this now and think about, so look at it this way. Let's say that you saw a really cool video about entrepreneurship or about marketing systems. You could even, you know, have somebody talking about some other marketing component or about marketing online. You could use a short 2-minute video that you find, but lead them to your lead lightning link or your Power Lead System link at the end. How cool is that, Barry? You like that?
Hey, that's just so cool how you can use somebody else's you know, public speaking skills or their great etiquette to promote your own, to piggyback from that. Like, it's like this DIY laundry detergent, that wasn't mine. That was just something I found. I was able to piggyback on that.
Yeah. And I do this all the time on my Tiny Homes Revolution because, you know, I just love seeing these tiny homes. So I go out every day and I'm searching for the coolest tiny homes and micro housing and all these kind of things. And I mean, I've got some with several thousand reach just organically. And, you know, hundreds of people have viewed it and all. And then I put some kind of link back there that applies in some way, you know, or solar power, whatever. So there's all kinds of things that you can do. So I hope this has just been a way to spur your thinking and your marketing. And from now on, you're not going to just share a link on a video. You're going to take a video, just to recap, you're going to download that, okay, by going to the YouTube video, and right behind the www dot, put SS, and that's going to put it over to a site automatically where it's going to automatically download that, and you just save it to a file. When you go to your Facebook, click on the video, just add that video in. It's going to give you a call to action button. Choose your button, put your call to action link in, put in your description, and let the fun begin. So
That's right.
I don't know how much simpler we can make it there, but again, it's a great way to market what you're doing, whether it's Power Lead System, Lead Lightning, or your business online or offline, okay? So anyway, that's kind of it for night. Now, Barry, I was just going to let everybody know, I'm going to take the week off. No hangout next week. You know, next week is it's Canada Day, July 1st, and it's 4th of July for in the United States. And I've got friends coming in from out of town, and we're just going to celebrate next week, you know, because after all, this is BYOB. Be your own boss and build your own business. That's what I'm doing, so I'm taking it off. What do you think about that, Barry?
Hey, that sounds great, Dottie. I live for the day where I can do the same thing.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll just kind of like give everybody off. And Barry, thanks so much for being on here. It's always a pleasure, you know, just to have you on our Hangouts and everything. I'm going to just get back over here for 1 second. I've got you in the it's been kind of glitchy with the Hangout tonight. We apologize, but I can't do anything about that. But we're just always glad that we can come here and offer some value to you. If you're in Power Lead System, Lead Lightning, if you're a guest tonight, we appreciate that you came. And anyway, we will see you all 2 weeks from tonight. It is the same time, 9 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. Pacific time, and everything in between. And we'll see you on the next Hangout, okay? Thanks so much, Barry. Have a great one, you all. Bye for now.